When my wife cheated on me, I didn't yell, I didn't fight, I didn't beg. I vanished. No goodbye. No explanation. And 5 years later, when she finally found me, she wished I had stayed gone forever. I discovered my wife's betrayal on an ordinary night. No screaming, no dramatic reveal. Just one message lighting up her phone while she laughed in the shower, unaware that my entire world had just collapsed silently. I read it once, then again, and in that moment, something inside me went completely numb. I didn't confront her. I didn't cry. I didn't ask why. Because when someone cheats, the truth is already loud enough. That night, while she slept peacefully beside me, I made a decision that would erase me from her life like I had never existed. By morning, I was gone. No note. No warning. I emptied my savings, sold what mattered, and disappeared before the sun rose. I changed my name, my number, my city. Even my reflection felt unfamiliar. To her, it looked like I had broken, like the guilt crushed me and I ran. She told everyone I couldn't handle the pain. She cried in public, played the abandoned wife perfectly. And I let her. Because silence was my revenge. And survival was my goal. Starting over nearly destroyed me. New identity. No friends. No safety net. I worked jobs that barely paid rent, slept in empty rooms, and rebuilt my life piece by piece. There were nights I almost gave up. Nights I remembered her smile and wondered how someone could betray so easily. But pain has a strange power. It sharpens you. I learned. I invested. I failed. I rose again. Slowly, the man she cheated on stopped existing, and someone far stronger took his place. 5 years passed, and I had everything I once begged life for. Success, stability, peace. My name was new. My past was buried. No one knew who I used to be, and I liked it that way. I thought she was gone forever. I was wrong, because guilt never sleeps. And some people don't look for closure, they look for forgiveness they don't deserve. She found me through investigators, old financial trails, and pure desperation. When I received the message asking to meet, I stared at it for a long time. Part of me wanted to ignore it. Another part wanted her to see exactly what she lost. So I agreed. When she walked into the cafe and saw me, she froze. Her eyes scanned my face like they were searching for a ghost. I looked calm, confident, untouched by her betrayal. She whispered my old name. I corrected her quietly. "That man is gone." She cried, apologized, told me the affair meant nothing, that she searched for me for years, convinced I was dead. She said losing me ruined her life. I listened like a stranger listening to a sad story on the news, detached, unmoved. Then she asked the one question she wasn't ready for. "What happened to you after you disappeared?" I didn't answer. I showed her. My company. My success. My life. Every detail hit her harder than any insult ever could. That's when she understood. I didn't disappear because she broke me. I disappeared because I refused to stay where I wasn't valued. The man she cheated on didn't fall apart. He rebuilt himself into someone she could never reach again. Her tears changed. They weren't about love anymore. They were about regret. About realizing she had destroyed something irreplaceable and only noticed when it was gone. She asked if there was still a chance. I smiled. Not cruelly, but finally free. I told her some endings don't need closure. Some lessons don't get second chances. I didn't leave to punish her. I left to save myself. And as I stood up and walked away, I knew the truth would haunt her forever. Not that she lost me, but that I thrived without her. Because sometimes, the strongest revenge isn't yelling. It's disappearing, healing, and becoming everything they'll never touch again.